This is a video about how to create your first board in FlipQuiz. So I'm logged into my account. Normally my boards would show up right here, but I don't have any yet. So I'm going to come up here to create a quiz board. It's going to take me to an empty board like so. And it will sometimes try to walk you through a tour right when you log in for the first time. If it doesn't, you can come up here to Quick Tour and it will show you some of the features. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to go ahead and give the board a name. So this is just my math review. We'll just make this real simple. And then you've got typically 6 categories. So you're going to go ahead and give each of those categories a name as well. So category 1's addition, category 2, and so on. So I've got my 6 categories all set. You can see as I click on them, the name shows up here. And if you drag or scroll all the way to the bottom and hit save, then you'll see that here are the headings for each of my categories. Okay. Now the 0 out of 5 means I have 0 out of 5 questions completed in each of those categories. So that's the next step. I'm going to go ahead and put questions in for each of these categories. So we'll start in the addition section here. And you're going to come down and here is your question over here. So I'm going to go ahead and edit the 100-point question. And we'll type it in here. So I've typed in my question. You can select it and you can change some of the different attributes right here. You cannot add graphics or video with the free version. If you get the paper version, you can add those. But you can go ahead and do that, and then you're going to put your answer right beneath it here. So here's my answer, and then I hit save. And now I can see that in my addition category, I have 1 question out of 5 completed, and it's the 100-point question. Now I go on to the 200-point question, do the same thing. I hit edit. I'm going to add my question here and my answer here. So now I'm finished with all 5 questions in my addition category. So you can see 5 out of 5 are complete, and you can scroll down, you can see them. If you want to go back in and edit, you just click on the edit button. You can go ahead and change your question or your answer and hit save. And then once you're done with that, you move on to the next category. So I'll do just a couple more here. So now I've done 3 questions out of 5 in the subtraction category. So this is just for demonstration purposes. I think I'll stop right there. So now I have I have partially created my first board, and I'm going to go back to my home screen now. So that's down here in the lower left. Okay, it brings me back here, and what I really want to see is my boards. So down here I can go to my boards, or I can come up here to see my boards. And now I can see that I have a board. So my board title is Math Review, and this is when I updated it. No one has tried it or commented that they like it yet, but any boards that you create are available for others to use. Now you cannot use you can use some other boards from other people, even in the free account. What you cannot do in the free account is copy boards and make them your own and then tweak them. But if I wanted to go back into this board at any time, I just click on it here. And I can continue editing. So I would go back to my subtraction category, go down to where I left off, click on edit, and start adding more questions. So you can keep going back until you have your board created. Let's go back to my boards again. And that is how you create your boards. And as you create new ones, they will just be listed here one under another.